Welcome back, Libra Scorpio, to your end of the month reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new? Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. First card already coming out is Uriel and the Sphinx. A couple of people have had this card, so let's see what's going on here. This card over here is Undiscovering Truths. As you can see, it takes a while over here to uncover that Sphinx from the dirt. So it's definitely talking about uncovering things. It's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to the deepest self and to your deepest power. Okay, and the next card coming out, let's see what's going on over here. Kind of situation. What are they undiscovering over here? The increscent moon. So there's definitely a gift that is coming toward you. You are trying to uncover this gift. It says you're almost there. It is time for you to receive your rewards. You just need to continue to keep digging right at what it is that's kind of holding you back, right? Uncovering these truths, which, as it said, is not as easy as you think it's going to be, right? It's not that easy. But the increscent moon is a beautiful card. It is definitely talking about, see, that's the Six of Keys. This is talking about your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned for you. If things have been financially tight, you are recently relax. I'm sorry. If you have been financially tight, then just relax. That's pretty much what it's saying. There is a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your prestige. So that's very good. Okay, so it says, so just do your work and get ready to receive. And that's what it is. It's a card of receiving the gifts, receiving. But it's not just a gift. It's not just some karmic gift. This is something you actually worked hard for, right? I mean, I worked hard for this, right? So ooh, what do we got? The Akashic Library. I've learned a lot. Learning a lot of lessons along the way to receive this, and still learning now. Because remember, this is where the universe is saying, right? It's up to you to get it done. Don't prove to me, prove to yourself. By you proving to yourself, you're proving to me, right? You're not worried about what you can prove to him. The universe doesn't worry about that. They want to make sure you're proving it to yourself. You are more important at this time. You prove it to yourself, then I will reward you. Right, so you have the Akashic Library. There's a lot of learning, a lot of studying, a lot of things going on around you, going straight into the purpose, moving you straight into the purpose. There's a difference in rewards. When we're moving ourselves into the purpose is so different from just karmic rewards. So this isn't something that I gave out. It says be sure that you're on the lookout, making sure that you do not allow anyone to take away your energy or, tell you you cannot do this or that or the other. And also watch out for yourself. Do not allow your ego mind to tell you things. If it does, make sure that you relax, right? Just breathe. It's okay. Stop, settle down, do it again, right? Okay, so, and your treasure is here. Your treasure is here. Literally, the card is in reverse, so it's saying your treasure is here. Be on the lookout. Do not allow anyone to burn your ships over here and burn your ideas, because your treasure is literally on its way. Like literally, it's already, all you have to do is reach out and grab it. It's literally right there. Because the Two of Keys in reverse with the treasure, see, if it was right side up, it would say, I'm kicking this box and I can't see this box behind me. I can't see the treasure behind me. But it's saying, I do see the treasure behind me and it's right there. I just need to reach out and grab it. It's right there for you. It's literally, So as soon as you get through this, it's saying, and boom, there it is. No waiting, right? You guys got this. It's been a long time coming, right? So reflecting on top of the situation is the best scenario for you. Just keep reflecting, keep doing your inner shadow work, right? And make sure that you're scribing down anything that you're seeing. Make sure that you are keeping a dream journal, that you're learning and studying about the situation. If this is a type of situation you need to study things on, to get your mind sharp about the situations, go ahead and do so, right? Because maybe you're trying to build an enterprise and you need to use other people's work. It's like they said, like the Wright brothers, they couldn't build their airplane completely right. But when they watched birds fly, it was like, boom, I got it. It needs wings. It has to be this way, right? It has to be like this. It needs a tail. It needs, you know, see what I'm saying? Talk about birds. Here's your birds. But it's definitely talking about building that nest, building that home, building that stable place within your life, right? Maybe you're looking to buy a house, maybe, but you want it big enough for your family. Whatever it is, it's attaining what is yours through your instincts. That's natural instincts. That's saying I'm going to have everything that I need to build my purpose. I will be comfortable within my homestead. I will be comfortable in nurturing everything around you. So whatever is going on over here, for some of you, it could be a new love. It could be a new home. It could be an enterprise. Whatever it is you're building, it's a place of nurturing and a place of treasure for you. And look at this beautiful butterfly over here, which is talking about no matter what's going on, it's transforming you into this place where you're going to feel complete and stable. Okay. So let's grab a couple cards over here and see what's going on. Yes, there's a manifestation and there's that reflection again. That's talking about that reflection for this financial opportunity. There could be skill development. And I keep thinking it too because you have the Akashic Library and the Scribe. So it could be definitely you maybe going back to school to, or maybe getting some new, I don't know, I know nurses need, oh God, I can't remember those names anymore. But they need certain, codes, different things, upgrades, all those things. So, however it is, but there is also this important information that's coming to you. Now, this important information is going to help you dig out that Sphinx. Because remember, I said this person is coming towards you. Here they come. It could be a Capricorn or a Virgo coming towards you. It could be just an earth sign in general. Right? It doesn't have to be. What it's telling you is that I have a message for you that's going to help you understand to dig out that Sphinx. That's going to allow you to work out this test from the universe. Something that's going to bring in, there's that treasure. Bring in the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, there's that treasure. Shit. Something that's going to give you long-term success and stability. The comforts of home and the domestic love, the attainment of life. That's the bird's nest. Okay, on the watch out is, you might have a Leo to watch out for. Just want to say it. Just saying. It's talking about that inner self, that inner strength and self-doubt though, because remember I also told you watch that ego mind of yours, right? Do not allow the weaknesses and insecurities and raw emotions to self-sabotage the situation. When these things come up, make sure that you stop, relax, breathe. Tell yourself good affirmations. I am powerful. I can do this. If it wasn't here for me, then I wouldn't be this far along the journey. Right? Think about it. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't even be this far in the journey. Why do I have all these things coming up for me? Think about what it is you're going after, because it's saying you already uncovered the Sphinx. It's there for you. It's just reaching out and grabbing the rest of it. If it wasn't meant for you, you wouldn't be where you are so close to it. Okay, so it's just mostly about self-sabotage. Somebody might even be trying to cause you strife and tension, and they could be clashing with egos over here about what your treasure is. They literally tell you there's no treasure there. You're not going to get that. There's nothing there for you. Shh. Don't even argue back. Just, you're healed. You've already gone on this journey. You're already healed. Do not allow their words to manipulate anything that you've done to try to get in your head, because there's no reason for it. They want to cause some kind of rivalry or conflict, or the ego mind wants to try to manipulate you away. I always say we have an angel on one shoulder and the demon on the other. The angel's the intuition and the demon's the ego mind. right? But the point that I'm making is don't let petty things get in the way of standing between you and your destiny. Reflection is justice. It's justified. I already said it's justified. Why would you be this far if it wasn't going to happen? Does it mean it's going to happen 100% tomorrow? Absolutely not. These tests can take up to 6 months. But the point is that you're moving, and you know you can grab it. Think about it. If you're in school, you know you're going to graduate. Are you really going to go to school all that time and not graduate? Now, we do as kids, but when we're older, we learn not to do that shit. It's expensive. Get in, get out, right? Give me what I want. That's why I'm there. This is truth, and this has the clarity. This has a lot of balance. Some of you might even be going to law school. I see law school all over this. I don't know who I'm reading for, but somebody's going to law school. With the library, the scribe, and the justice, and it might even be somebody who is becoming a paralegal. Yeah, just watch the self-care and the self-love. If you're trying to find love, make sure that you watch the insecurities. You do, because it's almost like Spirit is saying, make sure that you're fair to yourself, right? Give yourself the type of love back to yourself that you would give another person. That could be your test. Mm-hmm. Whoa, right? Self-discipline, feeling stuck. Watch the stagnation. You don't want to work without a reward. We just said that. That's so crazy. I just said we don't want to go to school and work without a reward. There it is right there. Do not allow yourself to feel stuck, but use your intuition because everything that you have is coming toward you. Look at that. Do not allow someone else's fantasies and illusions to cause you confusion just because they have too much to say. Queen of Swords, they're cold, direct communication, and they don't know what they're talking about. You just literally tell them you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Or just stay quiet. Sometimes the biggest test and the best test of it all is just to be quiet. Just kind of smile and not say shit. And then just tell them in your head, you'll see. And that's always a good one when you're manifesting. I just want you guys to know a little manifestation trick that I've learned. You get really upset. And we know that we're not supposed to manifest on negativity, but we do anyways. So here's a test for you. People piss you off. The best thing to say is, yeah, we'll see about that. I got that. You'll get that. Yeah. And rewards and good news. Why? Because no matter that they got you upset, but the frequency was still high enough, because anger is high, right? You can still manifest things that you really want, especially when people really piss you off, like that happened. And I've realized that it's actually happened. I did a kind of a meditation on that once before because I realized I got really upset and I manifested that. And I was like, see, I told you that was going to happen. See. But it's just careful what you're manifesting. You know what I mean? And don't ill will anyone, right? But yeah, I sat back and I thought, oh my gosh, you know what? I think children and teenagers do that more than anything. So I remember once I was like, I'm going to have a dog and you'll see. And I remember getting that damn dog. That dog just came from nowhere. I remember that dog. He didn't last long, but he looked exactly like Benji. He didn't last long. I think the coyotes ate him, but yeah, it's not a really great story, but but he was there. And my grandma was so upset about the situation because she was like, that dirty dog. But I washed him all up and I said, see, he looks like Benji. So make sure you're observing the situation for what the situation is, okay? Because you'd be surprised what's really going on over here. And it's a test from the universe. You don't just want a 1-scoop ice cream, my friends. Get that 3-scoop ice cream, okay? You guys got this. And this is a lot about observing things around you to really get that uncovered. Why? Because the more we're learning, that's what it is, it's the Uriel and the Sphinx is like the more we're learning, we're understanding things, the more the secrets and the wisdoms come out, the more we're going to take that with us and we're going to understand things, right? And then we're going to be able to push all of that out to where, boom, here comes the treasure. I know it seems weird, but God works in mysterious ways, my friends. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.